life, relationship, and reviews. This is a new review concerning Micheal B. Jordan. Get this. Micheal B. Jordan reportedly ignored ex Lori Harvey's calls and texts after she tried to congratulate him on his Oscar win for Sinners. And let me review, people. I think Micheal B. Jordan did the right thing. And he did the right thing based on the way it ended between him and Lori. It wasn't a mutual thing. She rode that attention sleigh. She rode it all the way to, I guess, to the point she felt there was no more use for Micheal B. Jordan. A good guy only looking to be in a real relationship, an honest relationship, a monogamous relationship. And what did she do? I wasn't feeling it, so I left. So if you wasn't feeling it, why did you go public with it? And I don't understand these chicks. I understand them, but I don't see how someone would do someone like that. Micheal B. Jordan, he was on paper or to the public's eye a bachelor until he wanted to make it public. And it was probably his idea. I don't know whose idea it was. Nonetheless, she agreed with it shortly after she dropped him like a bad habit. You guys remember Micheal B. Jordan at that basketball game. This man was looking sad. I mean, sad. And I know Micheal B. Jordan because I've worked with him. You know, I had the pleasure to share the screen with him on the original Black Panther. So I know he's a good dude, upbeat guy, keeps everybody with good vibes because of his spirit. He always comes to, you know, like, hey, man, what's up? How you doing, man? I'm Mike. You know, he's that guy that if you think you're going to have a serious set, he's going to be that guy to make you feel better about being serious or whatever or however it is because of his personality, right? But that day, after the breakup or shortly after, the way he looked, you can tell this man was hurt. And it was bad because you're like, dude, he didn't want this shit. You know, he did not want to be in this situation, in this predicament, you know, in this status without this girl because she just wasn't feeling it. And it just shows she wasn't serious about anything. So I think, honestly, he did the right thing because what would it gain for him or benefit him trying to be the nice guy now? He's been the nice guy. That was the problem. Now he's being the other guy. You know what I mean? Let me cut you off and keep you cut off. Okay? Because there's no reason for you to contact me and have small talk when you just cut me off when you felt like it. Now you want to come back? What? Nah, hell no. I would have done the same thing. Shout out to Micheal B. Jordan. And actually, see, he could have played the evil guy role. And a lot of people are not thinking of it like this. They're saying, well, you know, he could do whatever he wants. No, he's doing the right thing because he's respecting himself. He's respecting his own feelings because he knew how she made him feel. You know what I mean? Again, we know how Micheal B. Jordan was depressed. He was hurt. He was hurt. And he's just guarding himself, but he's not playing that bullshit game or the revenge game because, again, ball is in his court. But what did he do? What's going to kill you more, silence or that small bullshit talk? You know what I mean? He doesn't have to give her small bullshit talk at all. How you get back at someone that totally crushed you in a relationship? You go out there and you be the best person that you can be. That's why she's coming back around. And again, if he wouldn't have won the Oscar, you think she would have called? Huh? Come on. Counterpunch. So, yeah, she wouldn't have called at all. You know, now that he is the man to be, there she comes back. Opportunity. Bars. She's an opportunist. That's what opportunists do. You know, this is the next big thing, or this is the next person that you want to, you know, run behind. Take that groupie shit somewhere else. But no, shout out to Micheal B. Jordan. He did the right thing, and he ain't playing with that girl. He ain't trying to play the revenge thing, and it shows though that he's moved on from that situation. He's not still hurt over that, because what people do, if I'm gonna get that bitch back, or I'm gonna get her back for what she did, a lot of them are still hurt and they're still dealing with that trauma that they're suppressing from the last breakup, you know what I mean, or the initial breakup, you know. And that's when given the opportunity, I'm gonna hurt that person. Well, that's not helping you, that's not helping your character. You know what I'm saying? So Michael B. Jordan is just show, look, I'm just going to go neutral. I'm not going to reply at all because I have nothing else to say, because you've done it all. Bars. But you guys tell me what you think of Michael B. Jordan ignoring Lori Harvey's texts, calls, etc. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys have been reviewed. Peace.